It's Tuesday the 14th of July and it is time for our poem a day. I hope you're all well and your week is going well so far. I've had a really exciting morning this morning. I have been down to the seafront and met up with my friend Michelle and her little girl Isabella, who has learned to ride her bike, everybody. Oh yes, no stabilisers, pushing off on her own, straight across the seafront, pro bike rider. So it was really great fun getting to see them today for a bit of a socially distanced walk out in the fresh air by the seaside. Isabella showing off her amazing bike riding skills. So it was a good start to the day. Bertie jumped in the sea and he chased the ducks, so he's had a good day. So it is time for our poem. Now I have been a little bit cheeky and we are jumping over to this book today. Now I don't know if you remember, but this is the book I got for my birthday from my parents, who originally brought me the first book, the blue one that we're reading all the other poems from. So that's the Poem a Day for the National Year of Reading. This is a poem for every day of the year. There is also a poem for every night of the year as well. So this is a really lovely book and I love the poem today in this book. So I've jumped ship. And I'm being a traitor to the blue book and using this one instead. So it's just perfect for everything we do with our imaginations and reading the poems and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to read this one today. And hey, it's me that's doing the video, so I'm picking the poems. So yeah, Matt pointed out something actually last night, because I was just like, I was talking about the poems and lockdown and everything. He was like, you do know we're not in lockdown anymore. I was like, yeah, good point. So we're kind of like eased out of lockdown and now we're just sort of social distancing or physically distancing or whatever they're calling it now. And like people are going back to work and things and yeah, so I don't really know where we are or what we're doing right now. We've got to start wearing face masks outside or in the shops, so that's a new change. But I'm still not really going anywhere or doing anything, so I think I'm just going to keep on doing the poems and hope you enjoy them. I guess when I start getting nobody watching them, maybe that's when I'll stop. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you're still enjoying them. I'm going to keep on going. So, yeah. So our poem for the day, it is July the 14th. Yes, July the 14th. I could have just read the book, couldn't I? It's a poem a day. Anyway, never mind. It's called The Magic of the Mind by Clive Webster. And it says at the top here, this poem by Clive Webster is about the power of books and the imagination to make those journeys for us. So yeah, so we're off on a journey today. So let's get cracking. I've read in books of magic lands so very far away, where genies pop out of lamps and magic creatures play. Where wizards weave their magic spells and dragons breathe out fire. Where just one wish gives young and old their every heart's desire. Those lands, of course, are just in books, but if you try real hard, those magic places come to life right in your own backyard. For sitting quietly in the sun on a lazy summer's day, you can sit and smile and dream you're there in those lands so far away. And as the sunshine warms your mind in those golden lands, with wizards, genies, dragon spells and cutthroat pirate bands, you're saving damsels in distress, you're fighting deadly duels, you're banqueting in marbled halls, you're decked in priceless jewels. You're there, no need for books, so real and oh so clear, so marvellous and so magical to touch and smell and hear. Just sitting there in golden sun, you leave your cares behind and go to the magic places in the magic of your mind. Isn't that a wonderful poem? Absolutely love that. So that is in our red book, Poem for Every Day of the Year. But I just think that's wonderful. It's so true, isn't it? It's a real escapism when you learn the joy of reading and being able to sort of delve into those worlds that they open up for us. And I know loads of people have been reading so much more during lockdown, which is really nice to have the time to sit and do that. So let's hope, I guess, that as we are easing out of lockdown and life's getting a bit more back to normal, that we do still find time for those things, because I think it's really important. So have a lovely Tuesday. I am baking cakes this afternoon for the cafe. And, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't tell you, we've just got Disney Plus. I say we've just got it. We got it a few weeks ago. I've just figured out how to use our Disney Plus. and I'm going to watch Frozen 2. I still haven't watched it. Could you believe I've waited this long? I have not seen it. So Matt is out at work. It's just me in the house. I've got cakes in the oven and I'm going to watch Frozen 2. I will come back with a review tomorrow, I guess. So have a lovely, lovely day, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow.